Hey, what's going on, guys? How are y'all doing today? Today we got another reaction video for you. Today's reaction is going to be to another Andy Mineo song that he did with Woordsplayed. This one is called R.U.T.S. So, without any further ado, let's just jump into it. I know there's both of them in the background, but like, I don't know if they're just posing for a picture, but or like, what, did they actually play basketball together? Anybody know? That'd be pretty cool.
This is all out of my control, really. I got one job, make the flow silly, serve one God, it's my sole mission. When I'm out of here, man, I won't miss it. How that man went it so 50, not one blogger even know distant, but they don't diss them, they just don't listen. Oh, I get it, they don't get it. At the show.
Hold on, I gotta go back on that one.
This is all out of my control, really. I got one job, make the flow silly, serve one God.
This is all out of my control, really. I got one job, make the flow silly. Okay. Okay. Different rhyme schemes.
It's my sole mission. When I'm out of here, man, I won't miss it. How that man went it so 50, not one blogger even know distant, but they don't diss them, they just don't listen. Oh, I get it, they don't get it. At the show, some blow sticky, some ladies even throw Vickies, but he stayed pure. That's so Disney. Shout so lecture, my bros in it. Out the rappers in this whole city, not one of y'all was ever gonna pick me, so I picked the locks that came through the back door. So that shows I still got my soul with me. Stranger things have happened, and a white boy like me black. On the track, I'm going bad again. Got a baddie and she going Randy Savage. All I know is the family matters. All I know when I came in rapping, if you jack somebody else flown style, then you gon' get the black eye like thunder. Put up or shut up, so what up, I'm here. I don't got nothing to fear. I don't go one of my peers. I just been pushing myself. I don't like cussing, but this one I swear. When I start busting, they shouldn't be near. They never been accustomed to hearing this custom made flow. They just copy the stuff that they hear. Man, they always come up short. Hey.
That sounded like somebody different, man. Like, hold on. Hold on.
Style, then you gon' get the black eye like thunder. Put up or shut up, so what up, I'm here. I don't got nothing to fear. I don't go one of my peers. I just been pushing myself. I don't like cussing, but this one I swear. When I start busting, they shouldn't be near. They never been accustomed to hearing this custom made flow. They just copy the stuff that they hear. Man, they always come up.
They just copy the stuff that they hear. For some reason, like when he was saying that, that just, the name that popped into my head was Tom McDonald. That just sounded so much like him. I don't. Anyway, let's keep going.
Short, hey, I'm a sneaker connoisseur. Hey, I've been reading all the war. Hey, don't they see I got some more? Look to beat it for your boy. Hey, I'ma need another four. Before I leave it at the morgue. Yeah, we win it, but don't keep it score. Run it out. Yeah, run up the score. Run it out. I'ma run up the score. I'ma need a few more. Yeah. Let's talk about 25, 25, 25, A, 35, 35, 35, A. Can't stop, gotta be great. Ain't nobody safe. I'ma run up the score. Run it out. I'ma run up the score. Run it out. Yeah, run up the score. I'ma need a few more. Yeah. And I'm talking about 25, 25, 25, A, 35, 35, 35, A. Can't stop, gotta be great. Ain't nobody safe. I'ma run up the score.
I'ma run up the score. I'ma run up the hills. You in Hollywood, still kept it real. That's how you feel. Well, that's how you feel. We up in the field, like Holyfield. MJ, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Michael Johnson, run the track, walk the scorer, minor league, chart the border, wear the tour, South of Florida, Son of Mary, all glory. Hail Mary on the 4th to 40, after parties at the 40-40. All the teachers want to tell my mama that boy too slow. So I came back around and hit him with the bacon, egg, and cheese flow. Harlem River drive all the way back, my seat go. I take the field, won't take the knee. Y'all know I'ma run up the score.
Run it out. Yeah, run up the score. Run it out. I'ma run up the score. I'ma need a few more. Yeah. And I'm talking about 25, 25, 25, A, 35, 35, 35, A. Can't stop, gotta be great. Ain't nobody safe. I'ma run up the score. 35, can't stop, gotta be great. Ain't nobody safe, might run up the score. That was embarrassing. No mercy. They really ran the score up on that one. The team did it again. Too much sauce.
Dang, man. I think that one's got to be my favorite Andy Mineo's song so far. Oh my gosh. I definitely like that one better than the one from yesterday, Kids. And I was just talking about like every issue they've had, like nobody wants to mess with them, in a way of like nobody wants to be around them and associate with them. And then Woordsplayed getting on there saying how all the teachers said he'd be nothing and everything. Why does that always happen? Like, it's always the people who the teachers say you're going to be nothing that end up being somebody in life. It's so I guess in retrospect, if you ever look at somebody and you're like, well, you're going to be nobody, then you should probably not say that, because you're probably going to eat your words later. So, but I actually heard a story once in college. I was on a trip with the last class I was taking at UGA, and we were talking with this guy who had a business that buys and sells property, and he told us a story of how him and a couple of his friends in school, they went to the same college, UGA, Warnell, and there was a professor in there that was like, you guys are just going to do nothing, man. You're going to go nowhere in life. You're not even trying in this classroom, da-da-da-da-da. And what it was just a boring class. I don't even remember what exactly he was teaching, but the guy was like, it was just boring. So they didn't really pay attention to it. They barely passed. And he made it sound like the guy just passed them because he was tired of dealing with them. But anyway, so later on, he gets the opportunity to take like an internship or work part-time with this guy who taught him how to buy and sell property and see what he's looking for. Well, so he gets a hold of his friend and he's like, hey, I'm doing this, like we could also do this because I know how this works. And he goes, you know what, that sounds like a good idea. So they get together and they decide to do that, and they bring along their other friend as well. So of course, as luck would have it, one day they bump into their old professor, or actually the main guy does. And of course he's like, well, I'm looking for somebody to buy and help him with this property. And so he's like, yeah, I can help you with your property. He's like, oh yeah, like not really wanting to talk to him. And he's like, yeah, you remember how you said though, like back when I was in your class, like I would never be anything? Yeah, there's a reason my name's on this business, because it's mine. And he said, hey, you remember so-and-so? He's like, oh yeah, what's he doing now? He's like, oh yeah, he's like my assistant manager for this company. And he's like, oh, okay. Oh, and by the way, so-and-so else, the other guy you also looked at and told all three of us that we do nothing. And the guy's like, yeah. He goes, yeah, he's one of our top salesmen, so there's that. Oh man, I think everybody would love to have those types of moments in life. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling, guys. If you made it this far, I do appreciate you. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that like button down below. If you didn't like it, you can hit the dislike button. If you have anything to say, please leave that in the comments section. And if you have anything you'd like to see me react to next, also please leave that in the comments section. But as anyways, guys, like always, I'll see y'all later. Bye.